My name is Melvin. I am a forum co-moderator and editorial assistant for the Hair Transplant Network. Today we're going to be talking about hair transplants, but specifically the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, not that kind of ugly, but even uglier. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for new videos every week. And also please like and share the video with friends and family and on social media. We would really appreciate that. Now let's get started. When done right, a hair transplant can change somebody's life for the better. They don't have to live under a hat. They don't have to deal with doing their hair for 50 minutes, trying to comb over every little inch so that their scalp doesn't show. I'm a prime example of somebody who's had a successful hair transplant. As you can see, my hairline, this is all transplanted. And I owe it all to the doctor that I researched on the Hair Transplant Network. I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples of hair transplants when they're done right and the type of effect that they can have on somebody's life like my own. So let's get into those examples. Now that everybody's excited, ready to get a hair transplant, hold your horses because we're just about to get into the bad. Here's an example of a bad hairline design and poor artistry. The hairline is too low and the grafts look pluggy. This is an example of poor growth. This is the most common issue with hair transplants today. Poor growth happens because of poor handling of the grafts. Grafts are extremely delicate, and if they're handled improperly, the grafts will not grow. This is why it's so important to go to a clinic with consistent results. Alright, now that you guys have seen the bad hair transplants, now I'm going to show you guys the downright ugly hair transplants. Fortunately, these hair transplants still occur today, even with modern day hair restoration. There's still some places that are just absolutely destroying people's lives. And when I talk about the ugly, I'm talking about a type of hair transplant that you cannot leave your house because it looks so bad. And I'm going to give you guys a prime example of an individual who went on the forum a few years back. And lucky for him, he was able to get repaired for free by one of our surgeons, Dr. Mohebi. And I'm going to show you guys that thread right now. This is the individual that came to the forum that was desperate, looking for a solution and a repair. As you can see here, his donor looks extremely depleted with large punches that look like something out of the 80s. Here he is thanking everyone at the forum for linking him up with Dr. Mohebi, a coalition surgeon that performed his repair for free. And here he is 2 weeks after his surgery. As you can see, the results look night and day from his previous work. This is what a hair transplant should look like in the 21st century. And these are his results at 9 months. Keep in mind that the hairline was conservative because it was necessary since his donor area was compromised and depleted. So it needed to be a bit more conservative. One of the reasons the Hair Restoration Network forum is so popular is that patients have a voice. The community is run by patients and for patients. So patients are free to share the genuine experience, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. In closing, the Hair Restoration Network believes in collective wisdom. By keeping our community of patients engaged, we're able to share experiences and share knowledge and ultimately grow. This is how any community grows and gets better. Okay, so now that we've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, I just want to end this by saying the purpose of this video was not to scare you guys off into not having a hair transplant. The purpose of this video was just to educate you guys on the dangers that can occur if you go to a doctor that's not performing ultra fine hair transplant surgery. So anybody that's interested in having a hair transplant, do me a favor and go in the description box and go on the Hair Restoration Network, where you see real patients post their real reviews, no filters, no BS. Alright, till next time.